Welcome back to our Academic Writer tutorials. This tutorial is going to look at how to import reference information from any of our EBSCO host articles in the library databases. We have two types of information vendors, EBSCO host and ProQuest, and we're creating a different tutorial video for each one. So if you used an EBSCO article, and you'll know if it's EBSCO because you've used our single search to look for information, and you're on a results screen that looks similar to this one. On the right menu, you see a narrow menu with different icons. I'm using Chrome right now. If you're using Firefox, this menu often appears across the top of the page, but you'll see the tool menu. Also, if you look at the URL address, you'll see the word EBSCO host. So if you're using this article for your paper, click on Export in the menu. It defaults to direct export in RIS format. Please leave that setting right there. Just click on Save. Mine is saving this file to my document folder. Typically it goes to your download folder. It all depends on how your computer is set up. Just pay attention to where it went because you're going to need to get it back in a minute. Say Save. Now again, because this is Chrome, we're seeing that I just downloaded this and it's on the lower left of my screen. In other browsers, there's a download arrow on the upper right of the screen. Go back now to Academic Writer. Scroll down to where we were adding our references. Tell it to add a new reference. You wouldn't be doing this if you'd already searched and found a match, so we're assuming you searched for this article, didn't match it. Now you need to create the reference. Click Yes to go back out to the reference part of the resource. And notice the tab in the middle that says Import. Click on Select File Origin. This was an EBSCO host article, so click EBSCO host. And now you need to find that file that just downloaded on your computer. Highlight it, click Open. Notice the file name is here, and say Submit. When that finishes, tell it you want to view your imported records. Your new one will always come up to the top of the list of other items you've imported. So this is mine right here. And now you go back to the body of your paper. To return to a paper you're already working on, click Saved Papers. Remember, the one you're using is always on top. Scroll back down to add a reference. And now that we've imported that one, it's here in My References. We're going to look for it by, I'm doing it by author's name. Click Add it to your paper. Again, the resource is showing that it just saved that information. Click on your Body tab. Scroll down. Now we have 3 references in our list. Notice that it's alphabetized the list for me. You can put the references in any order, and Academic Writer will always alphabetize it. So that's how you import a reference to Academic Writer from an EBSCO host article. If you used a ProQuest article, please watch the import video just for that.